Hey guys, it's Nadia. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about two different yet a bit similar fragrances because we are talking about milky scents. And you guys, when I am telling you that the smaller amount, the less pricier scent costs €5, it costs €5. And it's quite amazing for me to speak about it because I've never imagined that I will talk about this type of scent on my channel. And I would like to wear that as well. So yeah, we are having two fragrances from which one costs a bit less than $200 and the second one costs around €5. €5. Almost 40 times the price. So yeah, let's head into the video and let's see what kind of fragrances I am talking about. Okay, so milky scents. There are not a lot of scents that surrounds this topic, so it is not really surprising that I am talking about Zoologist Cow. And let's head into the second fragrance. You guys, it's a children fragrance. It is Bonbons Milk Cake. And I am so surprised that I am talking about this even. I don't know if you are, but it gets the feeling of milk, the scent of milk on me, and I'm really surprised and I'm really satisfied with it. Okay, so let's not waste any more time and let's go straight into the comparison part of this video of these fragrances. Shall we? Yeah, let's go, just simply let's go. And you will be having Cow on the left side of your screen, and on the right you will be having Bonbon Milk Cake. Yeah, so let's go straight from the top. Zoologist Cow is a 2022 unisex fragrance release that the nose of this fragrance is Natalie Facehauer. I'm sorry for butchering that name, but I cannot do anything about that. And Malizia Bonbon Milk Cake is an Oriental vanilla unisex fragrance made in 2021. So these are not really super new, but these are from this decade. So it's quite a nice thing. So whatever. Yeah, so let's talk about the notes. So the Cow has apple and sage at the top. You're getting milk, heliotrope, lily of the valley, violet and jasmine in the heart notes. And once it dries down, it is musk, benzoin, vetiver, amber and cedar. So quite a green yet totally milky scent. And let's go to the Bonbon, the milk cake. The notes are milk at the top. In the hard notes you are getting vanilla, and once it dries down it is cake and sugar. So definitely milky yet super sweet. You can get a diabetes from this fragrance, and I can assure you that it's really sweet. But let's head into the chords, shall we? So Zoologist Cow has chords of lactonic, powdery, aromatic, fresh, fruity, musky, white floral, neutral, green and vanilla. And that is what basically I can sense in this fragrance. Yeah, and with Milk Cake we are having chords of vanilla, sweet, lactonic and powdery. So powderiness, lactonic feeling, a bit of sweetness, and vanilla we are having in both scents. So this is just a greener fragrance comparing to this one. Let's head into the pricing. Okay, so the pricing of these fragrances. For the Cow sample you will have to pay $8. For the travel size fragrance you will have to pay $48, and for the full 60 ml bottle you should be prepared to pay $175. Yeah, it's pricey. It's a niche fragrance after all. What do you expect? And let's head straight into the Bonbon Milk Cake. This is 50 ml bottle, like basically the same size of the full 60 ml bottle that I do not have of the Zoologist cow, and this cost €4.50. Almost €5 for 50 ml bottles, so 10 ml for €1. That's a deal. That's definitely a deal. But talking about the scents, longevity, projection, sillage, and all of that jazz, you guys, it's interesting. I've been filming this video from the morning, and I still have these fragrances on my wrist. I really want to see if these fragrances are still holding on to my body, because I sprayed these 12:10, I believe, 10 past 12, and it's now 7:20ish, 7:30ish. So let's see if it holds on for 7 hours, if they hold on for 7 hours. So let's see of course, the cow of Zoologists. Okay, so it's currently 12:09, I believe, and yeah, so we are having two fragrances on which the niche fragrance Zoologist cow will be on my right hand, and the Bonbon will be on the left. Okay, so let's spray it on the wrist straight. So milky, so beautiful. And Bonbon on the left one. Let's give it a 3 sprays. Sweet yet totally green, heavily milky scent, which is quite a different fragrance, if you know what I mean. Super sweet, artificially sweet, and not really a true scent that gives you some kind of a vibe. Just a fun, girly, super girly, sweet fragrance, which is basically a cheesecake flavored. So yeah, 12:09, 12:10, I believe, 12:10, yeah. And let's see how these fragrances will hold up throughout the day. Bye. Okay, so it's around 5:40ish right now, so 5 hours and 30 minutes in, and let's see how these perfumes perform. Actually, I don't need to put my nose onto the right wrist because, you guys, Zoologist cow has a really nice sillage. I can smell it from not a mile away, from a meter away, like for sure, even though it is 5 hours into the fragrance wear. So that's a really nice sign of the fragrance, but it is a lot greener than I anticipated this fragrance to be. So that's quite a pleasant sign. We'll talk about that in a minute or so. Let's talk about Bonbon, okay? So there is not a huge bubble around it. I cannot sense it from a meter away or from 10 centimeters away. I can definitely sense it when I am putting my nose up into my wrist. And it is a lot more desserty and sweet, though I can still smell it. So that's a really nice sign of this fragrance as well. Speaking about the price of this fragrance, €5.50. That's quite amazing. It lasts this long. So yeah, I'm going back home and then I will give you my final thoughts. Bye. Yeah, it's green, and I've never mentioned that in the trying clips, but it reminds me of the House of Oud de Thyme, which is a tea-like fragrance. It's green, it has florals, it has basically something like that, and it just I can sense some tea in it. Once it dries down, 5 hours in, I can sense the thyme. Yet it is a bit lactonic-y, milky, powdery. But it reminds me of that, not of the milk cake that I am not comparing, but simply seeing the worth of the fragrances right now. So that's interesting. If you would like to see a comparison video about these two fragrances, Cow and the Thyme, then let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, I can still sense it. I do not have the same huge bubble around me as I did a few hours ago, yet I can definitely have it. I can still say that it's the skin scent right now, but I still scent it, so that's great. And let's see about the Bonbon one. Yeah, I can still sense that well. This is amazing. This longevity, 7 hours straight for €5 for the full bottle, is mind-blowing. I'm saying that this fragrance is something you should try in your supermarket, in your super drugstore or anything like that. I don't know where you can buy this in your own country. I did get this in Eurocos, in a beauty aisle, in a beauty store, in a cheap beauty store. Yeah, but you might laugh at it at first, but it might really surprise you. Like, try it, just try it. If you won't like it, you can give it to your children or your friends' children or some random kid in the street. They will be happy about that. So yeah, the longevity is almost the same. 5-7 hours are quite great. If you want a bigger sillage of Bonbon, you can just overspray it a bit and then you will have it. You don't have anything to lose. €5. So you can spray the whole bottle on yourself and you'll be happy for the whole day. Well, you'll be sick a bit, but regardless. Yes, so these are my thoughts, what I wanted to say. What else? Oh, I'm still stating that the Bonbon fragrance smells super artificial, but once it dries down, it just smells sweet, milky, cakey, and all of that jazz. The artificialness, I wouldn't say it lasts, or it is not that noticeable once it is on your skin for a bit. So yeah, if you want to have something extraordinary, something unseen, unscented, unsmelled, then you should definitely try out the Zoologist Cow. But if you want something to, satisfy your milky needs, but you don't want to pay a lot of money for that fragrance, then Bonbon Milk Cake is the one for you. Okay, I hope this video helped you and I did not confuse you like more. Yeah, if you have any questions, any regards, any comments about my job, reviews, wants, these fragrances, then please give me a comment in the comment section down below. I believe that most of you are not subscribed to my channel, so please give it a thumbs up for this video and subscribe to this channel to see more of my face, of my reviews, of my opinions. And yeah, thank you once again, have a nice day and see you later. Bye bye.